Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you are new. Today it is a little bit after lunch and I am feeling excited and a little bit overwhelmed. We're gonna do a garage sale starting tomorrow. We just moved into our remodeled home after a fire. So we had a lot of things that's my Evan, decided to purge, but it is going to rain all day tomorrow and all day on Friday. So we're gonna do the garage sale on Saturday. So then I had the brilliant idea. I wasn't planning on decorating for Christmas until the following weekend. I was gonna focus on the garage sale, but there are quite a bit of decorations in our attic that I no longer use or have been given to us that we're not gonna use. And so I thought this would be a great time to get all the decorations out of the attic, Christmas. Go through them all, sort through them. I've got a daughter that is married and has a family, and then a couple of other adult daughters, so let them look through and see what they want, and then we'll put the rest in the garage sale. So it's been really fun, but now I'm at the point where I've only done a couple of boxes and I'm feeling like it maybe isn't as fun. You know, you just get to that point where you're overwhelmed. So it is a Wednesday. We have church this evening, so we're gonna stop in a couple of hours, probably by 4, and cook dinner, and then head to church, and then hopefully I've shared before in my last grocery haul that every time I turn on this camera, this dog rushes over to me and acts like he needs attention, like he's jealous of the camera. So I'm gonna go through this. I will show you some of this stuff. We had a very sweet gentleman from our church that was a recent widower. When he went back to his hometown to go through all of his belongings, he gifted us all of his Christmas decorations after the fire. Most of our Christmas decorations ended up being okay because we had kept them in the barn attic. Just the things that we'd kept in our garage were lost. So I'm still kind of figuring out what exactly we had where, but it was very sweet. So going through his stuff has been really fun because it's new to me. It's vintage stuff. It's really, really pretty. So I'll definitely show you some of that. And we definitely will think about him every single time that we use them. So it's been really, really fun. My mom downsized her collection this summer, and so I've gotten a lot of new stuff from her. So I need to just decide what it is I'm keeping. I have decided that I think my Christmas style is more traditional country, not really rustic. I don't really know how to describe it. Vintage, traditional, not really a lot of newer, sparkly things, but then I do find a few things that are glittery that I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. So I'm still trying to kind of decide what it is I love the most, and then kind of piecing that together and seeing what we're gonna keep. So we've got, let's see, it's almost 2. So we've got about 2 hours. I'm trying to go through about 4 boxes at a time and separating them into garage sale, ask the girls, and possibly keep the Christmas ornament box. Is definitely gonna be more than I can fit on a tree. I've been trying to convince Brian that we should get a tree for our master bedroom. I've been looking on Marketplace because Christmas trees are crazy expensive. So maybe leading up to Thanksgiving, they'll put one on sale. And then I do have some woodland trees that I'll put around, but I need to save one of those for our Jessie tree. If you're not familiar with what a Jessie tree is, I can leave a link down below that kind of explains it. It's a tree we use for our Advent readings every night. So, okay. Hopefully you are here for it and we will get a lot done, right, Coleman?
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
So my parents traveled to Europe a lot when my dad was alive. And Mom can leave a comment down below where she bought this. But this is a tablecloth. It has a beautiful candle and the gold on it. So I'm gonna get this ironed up. It's like a satin, so I'll have to be careful. And then I might use this like hanging. It's a square, so maybe hanging over the dining table, but it's so pretty. I'm so happy to have this. Spider-Man with pearls. Let me see your face. Say cheese. Say cheese.
Oh, wait. With it. Oh wait, you took it off. There was a net.
That is so cute, Evan. Brian's mom knit this little ninja hat for him. She is so talented. Hey, Evan. You're an astronaut, waitress, knight. Can you say cheese? I love you. You look so cool. So cool. Are you having fun? I like your pearls too, and your astronaut boots. You're pretty cute. Goodness. Oh my goodness. I definitely wanted to share with you what we had for dinner that night. This is something that my Esme, who never requests anything, requested. And so you just get a bunch of different lunch meats. Here I'm using ham, salami, and pepperoni. So you're making an Italian hot sandwich. So I just sliced up the lunch meat and got it into my cast iron skillet and then put it over heat until it was all sizzly and greasy and delicious looking, and then put that over to cool. And then I got my buns. You can use any really that you have on hand. Hawaiian rolls. These were little sliders that we had left over from when we had everybody here for that big weekend. So you just put some mayonnaise along the bottom of your sandwiches and then get them in a 9x13. I did lightly spray the bottom of this. And then you're gonna preheat your oven to about 350 and then put the tops on your sandwiches and get them in the oven for about 5 minutes. Then you're gonna take that out. Once the rolls are kind of heated and toasty, add some white sliced cheese. You can use provolone, Monterey Jack, mozzarella, whatever you like. And then add the warmed meat on top. Then you're gonna add the tops back to your sandwich and prepare a butter to put on the top. So the butter it was probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter, and I just added some garlic salt. I just kind of put a little bit in. I don't have a recipe for this, y'all. And then I just sprinkled it on, or drizzled it on the top with a pastry brush. And then I got some Italian seasoning and sprinkled the tops. And then I put these in the oven for just a couple of minutes. You definitely need to watch it and make sure that your buns don't get too toasty. And then here is the delicious part. So you're going to get like some shredded lettuce, cut up a red onion, and I'm adding some banana peppers here. You're going to chop up some pickles and add that to it, just however much you think. You're kind of making a salad to put on top of the meat layer. And then you're gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise, and this is the secret sauce, this original Submarine oil vinaigrette. And I will link this below. You can buy it on Amazon. I was able to find it in one of my local grocery stores. So I just kind of put as much in to where I thought it had enough, coating all the different vegetables, and then you just serve it on top. What I have found is if you prepare the sandwiches all in the tray and you have leftovers with the lettuce on top, it does tend to get soggy. So this time I decided to keep them separate, and then that way our leftovers were just as delicious the next day.